Hi, Warrior, it's Tramson here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Today we are at the Hall of Explorers in Ironforge. Last episode we completed all of the Scarlet Monastery dungeons and got ourselves the Bonebiter Axe. Excited to enchant this weapon today.
What's on your mind?
Let's turn these quests in. Leather to Stormpike.
See you soon.
Encryption, a specialty of mine. Let me see here. I decrypted the letter, but I don't know what to make of it. You found this among thieves in the Alterac foothills. Very strange. You should take this to the Magistrate of Southshore.
So pick up this dungeon quest.
His is the closest town to Alterac. If a threat is brewing, then he should know.
You have
Claim
rescued
treasures.
the sacred text. Your journey was long, and acquiring the book was undoubtedly no easy task. But the dwarves of Ironforge stand to benefit from your success. Thank you, Adventurer, on behalf of the Explorers League.
Adventurer, I received reports from Prospector Ironband at his excavation site in Loch Modan. He needs some legwork done concerning another of our excavations. I don't have more details than that, but if you want to stretch your legs, then go speak with Ironband. The dig site at Ulderman wasn't always overrun. We Ironforge dwarves used to control the area, but that was before the Trogs came. They came so fast and in such numbers that not even Dwarven might could stop them. In fact, their attack was so sudden that I fear some of our people may be trapped behind enemy lines. My friend Balog led a small band of dwarves deep within the site just before the Trogs showed up. If he and his company live, then I want you to find them. I had myself a fine job as a digger at the Ulderman excavation site in the Badlands. That is, until those blasted Trogs showed up. I escaped with my hide barely intact and nothing else. In the chaos, I left my most treasured possession. It's safe from the Trogs in my chest, sure, but it's right in the thick of them. I'd be in your debt, both in honor and coin if you could fetch it for me. A chest with my name on it is at the end of the North Common Hall. That's the one you need to get in.
Here we go. We were able to one-shot rats with this weapon. Not bad. And we picked up a few quests there for the Uldaman dungeon. I think they're just over here. Yeah, Lost Dwarves. Claim treasures. Not too sure where we'll go today to quest. Because I want to see how this weapon does, right? Let's get on the tram here. Hopefully we don't miss it. But yeah, we'll head down here and we'll do Raptor Mastery and Panther Mastery. And I think we have a quest to turn in Stormwind to return to Milton. And then while we're in Stormwind, hopefully we can get ourselves... Hopefully we can get ourselves a buff. That would be nice. I wonder if the 10% damage buff is still available. Yeah, it looks like Goldshire is up for another day and 5 hours, so maybe we'll head over there and get ourselves a 10% damage buff before we head over to Stormwind. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing pretty good. Heard some interesting news. Supposedly Xbox left a little hint that supposedly might refer to Elder Scrolls 6 coming out or being announced this year. They said it is a big year for games ending in 6. So that could be Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Might just be that. Or maybe we'll also see, Elder Scrolls 6 come out. That'd be amazing. Or at least get announced. Probably head over to the Paladin trainer as well. I think we have some abilities to learn. We have quite a few. Blessing of Wisdom rank 3. We're going to get Bubble finally. Divine Shield. Lasts 2 more seconds than our current Divine Protection. And we can also do damage while in it, I think. We should have to go over here. Protects the Paladin from all damage and spells for 10 seconds, but increases the time between your attacks by 100%. Once protected, the target cannot be made invulnerable by Divine Shield, Divine Protection, or Blessing or Protection again for 1 minute. And we'll get Flashlight rank 3, Seal of Righteousness rank 5, Exorcism rank 3, Fire Protection Aura, another aura, Redemption rank 3, and Red Aura rank 3. Quite a few upgrades there.
Hello.
Travelite, you returned. How did your foray into Altera go? Did you bring anything back with you?
My, oh my! Look at these! I can't believe they survived the ruination of Alterac. And all those ogres too. Thank you, adventurer. Thank you so much. You have helped preserve human knowledge, and you add to the grandeur of the Royal Library of Stormwind.
Yeah, I hope we see Elder Scrolls 6. I haven't played Skyrim in like, I don't know, 5 to 6 years. Somebody getting ganked in the... Yeah, I think there might be some rogues out here, guys, ganking people. How the heck did that guy die? Anything to drop off in the bank, maybe. I think we're okay. Maybe put the Jade in there. I think we're fine for now. Also got a 6 stamina, 6 spirit neck, Explorer's League commendation. Probably won't wear that. Kind of prefer the 5 intellect, 4 spirit neck instead. A lot of people at the auction house right now. See how Flask of the Titans is doing. Oh, it's down to 51 gold here. Not bad. This guy's really trying to get rid of it. I think I bought mine for 55. Alright, so let's get some materials for fiery weapons. Small radiant shards. There we go. How many are here? Pretty cheap. Only 2 gold each. So I'm going to enchant a few weapons here, so we'll get 8. People are buying these up, eh? Yeah, someone's buying these up to rescan. This guy did a stack of 17. Who's gonna buy that? What a dick. Who does that, dude? Okay. Well, we're not in any hurry. I think we have at least 4. We'll just, we won't enchant Ravager right now. So some guy bought up all the stuff and he's like trying to sell like a stack of 17. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, so we need Essence of Fire. I wonder if I have it here. There we go. Oh, pretty cheap. Stack of 10. You only need 1 though. So I'll just buy that one. I guess people are trying to sell all of their, you know, vanilla stuff before a pre-patch comes out. Okay, we just got enough there. Some people do that, though. Oh, nice. We got Rallying Cry the Dragon Slayer. Awesome. So let's find Fiery Weapon. There we go. Wall Priest. Should be right here. Trade. And then we'll get this weapon enchanted. We'll get the other weapon enchanted later once, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And there we go. That was good. So we have... Did he enchant it? Oh, he did, okay. Just couldn't see it. Usually you can see the effect. You can barely see the effect on this one. You can kind of see it there. There it is. Looks like it's on fire. Alright, so let's head down to Goldshire. We'll get ourselves a 10% damage buff, and then we'll have some fun in Stranglethorn Vale for a little bit. But yeah, a lot of items are going to get just sold for very cheap in the next few days. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer for the Titan's Flask, but I bought around... I think I bought close to... I don't know how many I bought. Over 40, I think. So I think there wasn't 40 of them on the market for 51 gold. And I'm hoping that they go up to like 250 gold on Whitemane. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling a lot of people are probably going to be doing what I'm doing and bringing a bunch to the server. So maybe the prices will drop. Good old Elwyn Forest. Elder Scrolls 6 is also sort of like Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, there's so much hype behind it due to how like good the previous game was. Like, some people probably consider Skyrim to be, you know, one of the best RPGs of all time. All right, so let's turn this. Yeah, there we go. Got ourselves Sage's Dark Fortune of damage. Off to Duskwood we go. You don't really have to go to Darkshire, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, we'll just head through here. Go down this way. Maybe we'll go get the Defiance Docket. That was funny how we were like buying small radiant shards and somebody was buying them up to try to sell them as in like a stack of 17. Some people fall for that too, right? It's like a trick. Like, oh, I'm only gonna... They think they're only buying one, but it's like a stack of 17. And then they end up spending more than they expected. It's one good thing about TradeSkillMaster. It always just sort of tells you, it's a little bit, sort of shows you A little bit better than the regular auction house UI. Not bad. Got a green there. Shimmering Trousers of the Owl. 5 intellect. 4 spirit cloth legs. I think we have some better legs though. Yeah, we do 7 intellect, 7 stamp. Guess we'll disenchant these. Should probably level up enchanting soon as well. We have it at 139. We should probably try to get it closer to 225. Hit around level 40. Can enchant quite a few bracers with the amount of soul dust we collected. And at the moment, it's not a bad idea to wait until, I guess, TVC comes out. The XP requirements from 1 to 60 reduces by quite a bit. But I kind of just feel like playing. Get a little bit closer to 40. I think once it comes out, we'll be able to get our mount right away as well, because you can unlock your mount at 30 instead of 40 in TBC, so we'll have a mount pretty soon. The price also goes down as well, so if you do have a character in the getting close to 40, it is probably best to wait to get your mount, might as well. Save a little bit of gold. Go the Defias docket. There we go, we got it. Wonder if we can read it. The Defias docket, guys. Would you look at that? Our plan has already failed. Fist was successful in switching the guard roster for the tunnel shifts that evening, but due to some unforeseen efforts by some of the citizens of Stormwind, our target was able to flee from the scene before we could capture him. But we planned for such contingencies. Plan 2 has been set in motion and was well underway before our ambush was set off in Stormwind. Plan 2 is just as simple, but will require more patience on our part. Our man on the inside in Menethil has already been paid for his efforts, and he's succeeded brilliantly. We should have no problem acquiring our target and capturing him once we've set sail. Hopefully I'm going the right way here. Just want to see if I can... Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll just keep that here for now. Expect the attack to happen in a few miles from their destination. That's where our allies will be laid in waiting. I'm not sure why we've been forced to form an alliance with the creatures, but I can't help but feel we're being coerced ourselves. Ultimately, it won't matter with the target in our custody. We'll be well on our way to taking back Stormwind from those that stole it from us. So there we go. That's the Defias docket. You have to deliver that to Darkshire. I wonder how much we get for that. Oh, not bad. Almost 2k XP. Maybe we'll head over there later. Turn it in. But I think we'll just go to STV for now. I'm not too sure if we'll even finish the Missing Diplomat quest. It's quite a few... It's a lot of traveling, right? Cool quest, but... It's a lot of traveling, and we're already sort of too high of a level for it. I mostly just want to do a few... Well, we did the quest I really wanted to do. We got Bonebiter. Now I guess we'll just head back to Scarlet Monastery and try to collect all the loot that we want to get from Armory and Cathedral. Yeah, we can get into Armory now. Nice. Level 36. Oh, this is crystals in the mountains. Oh, Plod, watch us get ganked. Okay, good. Should we pick this up? It's in South Shore. You have to get it from a Defias agent. Not too sure where this Defias agent is. Oh, never mind. You probably won't go back there. We're kind of done with the South Shore quests anyways. Looks like it's a rainy day in STV. I guess we'll start with the tigers, guys. We'll finish this quest chain today. Tiger Mastery. Then we'll give, probably do this quest as well, the Shadow Maw Panther quest. Maybe we'll go and locate the Haunted Island. Just two-shot him, nice. These buffs are helping out quite a bit, though, as well. 482 crit. It's level 35 Warlock. We also have the Lashtail Raptor quest. Yeah, not bad. We can finish 3 of these. Should get us quite a bit of XP. And the next item we will probably try to get is the Rock Pounder from Arcadis in Uldaman. Probably do a few Uldaman dungeons. Try to complete all the quests. Hopefully we can get that mace while we're doing it. What level we need to be for that dungeon? 41. So we can do that right after we're finished with Scarlet Monastery. There's also Razorfen Downs. We'll probably check that out as well. I think we'll be tanking, hopefully, by then. Maybe even earlier. if pre-patch comes out and they allow us to get dual spec earlier. Right now we can get dual spec at level 40, but if we can get it earlier, we can start tanking a little bit earlier. Maybe in Scarlet Monastery Cathedral. And we'll be tanking as a TPC Paladin tank, so it will be much easier than as a classic or vanilla Paladin tank. We'll actually have taunt, so it'll be much better. I'm kind of happy we waited this long. It'll be fun to see what we can do. Do pretty damn big pulls as a Paladin tank. Get like 3 mages and a priest healer, and we can do quite a bit of damage. Maybe we'll head over here and we'll finish the Shadow Maw Mastery quest. I think Paladin is just better in TBC. I'm not too sure about Holy Paladin. But, actually get Crystal in the Mountains from these guys. Because I've heard Holy Paladin's like the worst healer in TBC, supposedly. Some groups just avoid them completely, like raids, and they just have 2 prot paladins and a rep paladin, or just for the seals that they want. Beat up your guys. Let's see if we can heal here. Might have to bubble. The lay on hands. Who's the health pot here? She's getting wrecked right now. Well, we got lay on hands. Just use that. And we can't see these panthers, guys. They are stealth. So we kind of just have to get lucky and run into them. You can hear them, though. Run by them. They're sort of like rogues. And there's one here. Surprised we almost died there, man. Just up here is Bagthera. No, King Banglash, I believe. That's the name. It's a Elite Tiger. I think they're fighting him. Yeah. There's a hunter, level 41 hunter fighting him. Should we go watch? I think he's got like 2 people helping him now. His priest and him. He'll be fine. Hunter can solo it. I tried to solo it on my hunter, but I was like too low of a level. So I tried to kite him while fighting him, but it was he would keep getting I would lose the leash, and then he would just respawn here. My goal was to kite him all the way here, all the way up to where the Alliance camp was, and then the Alliance camp would just kill him. It's either you do that or you try to kite him all the way down to Booty Bay, but that's a little too far. The Alliance camp up here is actually a little bit closer. It really sucks when you miss with a weapon with a slow swing speed. This one has a 3.4. It's not too long, but it's kind of long. But when you hit, it's pretty damn hard. And it's probably going to be pretty close by the time we hit 60, like close to the portal opening. It might be the day of. I know we can get to 50, that's for sure, but 50s will take a while. But we should be able to get there by then. Just depends how long the last 20 levels take. They usually take quite a while in vanilla, but I know they'll be reduced for TBC, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's awesome being a hunter here as well. You get, you know, track beast. You can actually find, you know, where all the panthers are. What's this guy? Master Tribal Leatherworker. Sajib. I heard one here. There's a mage. How many panthers are up here? Oh, he's fighting him. His shaman's fighting him solo. What a beast. Wonder if I can help him. Damn it, he has aggro on that panther. Should I heal him? He's dead, dude. Yeah, you can't kill him, dude. I can't heal him. He's sword. If I wanted to. Poor guy. It's that tough. Banglash isn't an easy fight. Especially as a shaman. You don't have a lot of defensive cooldowns. You can heal yourself, though. And you got Ghost Wolf. You can run away. Tremor Totem. But it's a tough fight, and it eventually summons a bunch of panthers to come and attack you. Once he gets low. He didn't even get him to that part. Pretty tough elite to fight. Maybe we could kill him as a paladin. Who knows? There's a rogue right there. He's targeting a Shadowmaw Panther. Oh, probably that one. The heck is he? Oh, damn it. This mage, man. Shouldn't have gave him a buff. Snipes my panther. It's the power of Nova. Stay AoE and you'll find them. Only need a few more. They thanked me for the buff. Nice. There he is. Just need 2 more after this. We got some archer boots of the Falcon 7 Agi 7 intellect leather boots. Don't really want those. See what the disenchant value is. I wonder if that shaman came back. Because it would be cool if they actually got him down low enough, and maybe I could target one of the panthers that come in to help. No. I think he gave up. Is that him there? You can do it, man. Don't worry about me. I just want to see if you're actually going to do it. He's probably thinking about it. But he wasn't even close last time, man. No, we should probably stay away from those two. Getting a little brave over there. If we run past a hunter and a rogue and don't expect to get ganked. Maybe he'll ask that hunter and rogue to help him out. Okay, well, I heard one here. Probably over here. There we go. I'll be honest, I don't even want to know what it's like to level a paladin. Like a paladin without fiery weapon. You know, like, it seems like our damage isn't, like, didn't really even get, like, I don't know, we're doing decent damage. We have both these buffs and fiery weapon on our bone biter. But it still feels like we're not hitting that hard. I think this is when Red Paladin kind of falls off. It's as you get like a higher and higher level in vanilla. This is when you start scaling pretty well on Warrior, because you start, you know, you get all your gear and you start getting trinkets. And then you're unlocking, you know, Mortal Strike, higher ranks of Heroic Strike as well. And then our last ability, like, it's not even like an ability that increases damage. Repentance. It's pretty much a CC. Puts the enemy target in a state of meditation, incapacitating them for up to 6 seconds. Any damage caused will awaken the target. Only works against humanoids. Vengeance is pretty good, though. I think it gets us up to, what, 15%? Bonus physical and holy damage for 8 seconds if we proc it. Seems pretty good. But we'll probably do a lot of tanking. From 40 to 60. I think that's going to be the plan, guys. I think dungeons... Tanking dungeons is the way to go on a paladin. Or healing. Could heal as well, but I think tanking dungeon. Wow, our inventory's actually full. What the heck? Let's disenchant these. The value's actually crap. Have anything to eat? I have some junk. We can get rid of these. Get rid of this mystery meat. Maybe this soft tail's better. At least we can stack it. It does sell for a higher vendor price. There is a vendor, I believe, at Nessingwary's expedition we can go to and sell our junk. Should head back there soon. But yeah, I could imagine Ret Paladin open world leveling from level 40 to 60 to be a real slog. It's like you have a wet noodle and you're just swinging it, hoping for vengeance procs. And imagine your weapon sucks. Like, oh my gosh. Survivability's good though. That's your benefit that you have over a warrior. So you have more survivability and you can heal yourself, but you don't hit as hard as a warrior, that's for sure. Like when you get those procs, obviously you're hitting pretty damn hard there. But that was like everything, you know, that was Steel of Command with Vengeance, and then we have all these other buffs. Fiery Weapon proc there as well. Kind of getting unlucky here with the Panthers, guys. Just need one more. I don't think I could ever play Red Paladin as like as like all like a full journey from like level 1 to killing Kalthazad, like playing Red Paladin. You could do it. It's a complete meme specs. It'd be kind of funny to do. Some people like dive pretty deep into it, and if you top a meter as a Red Paladin, it's like such a big deal. Because you're just not supposed to do that. Like, if you ever, like, top a meter on a fight, a boss kill, that'd be pretty cool. Probably happens. There's probably some specs I don't know about that are pretty good. I'm not really, like, versed in the ways of the Ret Paladin, but what I'm seeing here, you know, it's probably kind of rough. But we were doing pretty good damage in those dungeons. Like, sometimes we're the top guy. On some pulls. Not boss pulls, though, I think. Maybe? I don't know. We're mostly healing, though. In dungeons. Even when we went ret for, Cathedral, we ended up healing mostly. We'll do some awesome pulls in Cathedral as a TBC prop paladin. If we get a good mage group, probably just gonna run here. Don't really feel like fighting 2 Shadow Maw Panthers. Hopefully they can't swim very fast. Oh, but good. They don't like to swim. Cats don't like the water, guys. Well, those cats don't. I think panthers do swim. Pretty sure. Those panthers, they don't like the water. Maybe they've been bit by the piranhas that are in the river there. So we'll head back. We'll deal with these Elder Stranglethorn Tigers. And then after that, we'll turn in these 3 quests. We'll probably not go here and locate the Haunted Island. Maybe we'll come back and do that another time. Time flies when you're playing this game, that's for sure. It's hard to do everything you want to do in an hour. Troll Mage. Troll Mages are pretty good. I think they're like the best PvE mage because of berserking. You get like increased cast speed. 15% haste or something like that. But Gnome's pretty good too, right? With the increased mana intellect, right? You have a higher, get higher, more a percentage, higher percent. I think you get like 3% more intellect or something like that. I kind of forget, even though I played a Gnome for like an entire year. What is the Gnome racial? Let's see what it is in TVC. I know that the best race is like a caster. Yeah, it's 5% increased intelligence. It's pretty good, especially if your intelligence pool's, you know, pretty damn big. 5% could end up being quite a bit. And that's like the best stat for casters. Is intellect, right? And the Legion Remix is going to be done soon. I think they're going to have the midnight pre-patch start, and then once that starts, I think Legion Remix is over. I collected a bunch of mounts and transmogs, and we got a transmog for doing a level 30 key. These paladins actually helped me complete it. Shout out to them. It's like 2 red paladins that had like ridiculous amount of I forget what type of power they call it, but it's the power you collect in Legion Remix. So they were like, I wouldn't say they were one-shotting everything, but they were doing a lot more damage than I was. I didn't really enjoy Legion Remix that much, to be honest. It was all the coolest part about Legion Remix was when I was a low level and they had the heroic world tier, which made questing in the world harder. I think they introduced that in Legion Remix. I think they might be bringing that to midnight. And it's just, the mobs out in the open world are much harder, and they have, like, affixes and stuff. So it's just more challenging while you're fighting in the open world. Pretty cool. Because that was, like, one of the issues with retail. People were like, oh, it's just so easy out in the open world, and people kind of want a little bit of a challenge and be rewarded for, you know, competing or participating in that challenge, so they added heroic world tier. It's sort of like the world tiers in Diablo 4 that they introduced in that game. It's pretty good, but as our character got like more and more power, we just kind of started rolling through that as well. See what it's like in midnight. I'm pretty sure they're going to have it in midnight as well. They're just slowly making retail more and more like classic. You know, they added the talent trees back again, like this. Or even bigger than this. They're massive. And then they have, you know, heroic world tier now, just to make it the open world fields more challenging if you want to challenge it in the open world. They brought back you know, bring the class, not the player type of style of raiding.
You've done well, adventurer.
Okay, gosh,
You've
dude.
almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of
This guy gonna kill me?
Panther by the name of Bagthera has been prowling the jungle. So far, he's eluded our party.
Actually, I
See if you can
forgot
use your skills
to,
to kill the great Bagthera. Bring me the fang of Bagthera, and you'll have earned my respect.
Most impressive. I believe you are almost ready.
Rubber didn't gank me,
Here
nice.
is the final challenge that I will put forth. We've been tracking an elusive tiger for weeks. We call the beast Sindal. See if you can do what no person has done before. Hunt down and kill Sindal. Bring me her paw as proof of your accomplishment. Tracking her down will
Sindal.
be no easy task.
Now that's how you get a trophy or two over the old hearth. Nice killing, adventurer. Let's see how you handle this next
Oh, he's got some raptor
There
flesh.
is a cagey breed of raptor out there. We call them jungle stalkers. They are far more difficult to track down and kill than the other breeds you've been trying your luck at. Kill 10 jungle stalkers, and I'll tip you off to the best hunting yet.
Alright, there we go.
Well,
Jungle Stalkers would be kind of tough. I think we'll call this episode here, guys. And we will take down... the final tiger boss. You know, we'll fight Sindal next episode. And then we'll make our... I guess we'll go and locate the haunted island. Maybe we'll get the blood scalpers as well. And then we'll make our way to Booty Bay. Turn in the missing diplomat, and then we'll make our way back to Stormwind. And we will unlock these abilities that I forgot to get. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.